Three, two, one. Hi, guys. This is Tracy with Inside Pool Magazine.
And this is Nicholas DeLeon. They call me Nikon Kid.
And they call me the Diva. Well, we've been pretty busy with getting these invitations out, Nick. This is their last three. What are we going to do with our lives now?
I don't know. We're going to have to figure out something now every week.
Well, we still have the qualifying kids to do as well.
That's
Those
right.
juniors,
Yes.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
To see who wins. So we'll have Cheney White and Jackson Schultz in next week when you get back.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm going to run the video that I made for these young guns. We have Miss Skylar Hess. We have Mr. Eddie.
Yeah.
And we also have Miss Kennedy. So let me go ahead and run that video, Nick.
Let's do it.
Welcome back, guys. Hi, how is everybody tonight?
Doing good. How are you guys?
Fantastic. Nick's at Starbucks, so if you guys need
anything. Thanks. Yeah, if I can ship it to you guys, no problem.
Right. So our first of the last three, we drew Miss Kennedy Meyman. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Kennedy, where are you playing? Who are you? Well, let me get my words correct. What state are you representing?
Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Awesome. Oh. What is your Fargo rating, Kennedy?
I'm a 5'10".
Nice. And I believe there's a congratulations going out on some invites as well. Eddie, did you get on that team?
Yep. I think I made it to the Worlds I made it to the team. Yeah.
Congratulations.
That's awesome. Congrats.
Kennedy, congratulations. Did you get a spot on that invite as well?
Yes, I did.
And I believe, Skylar, you're sitting in the runner-up position. Is that correct? Or did you make it in?
I made it.
All right. We've got some winners tonight.
Heck yeah, that's awesome. All congrats. Yeah.
Well, Eddie got the next pick. Eddie, what state are you representing, sir?
I'm representing South Dakota.
What? Shane Van Boeing's territory.
He needs Shane's spot. Shane's getting old. It's time for him to retire.
Do you see him a lot while you're out there?
I see him a few times, yeah.
Nice.
Awesome.
What is your Fargo, Eddie?
I believe I'm a 603 Fargo.
Ooh, strong.
Sweet. Awesome.
That is strong. And Miss Skylar Hess, one of the amazing ladies. I heard you had some wonderful times up in, what was your last tournament? You placed fairly well.
Last weekend in Iowa.
You guys did fantastic. Awesome. What is your Fargo rating, Skylar?
I'm a 508.
Nice.
And so, okay, what state are you representing?
I'm from Maryland.
Oh, nice. Man, everybody's from all over.
Land
That's
of
awesome.
Jaws, Spain over there.
Nobody from double states, huh? Everybody's all from all over, right?
All over.
Yep.
All over. Awesome. Nick, do you have any questions for our trio here?
Yeah, so we're going to go from Kennedy to Eddie
to
and
Skylar.
down. Yes. So, your age, how long you've been playing, and tell us something about yourself that nobody knows.
I'm 16 for 5. And no, I run field.
I don't know
I
if it's
think we're
me.
just cutting up.
Yeah, it's cutting out. I'm sorry. Repeat that one more time.
I'm 16. I've been playing for 5 years, and something is I used to like run track. Pretty good.
Nice.
Okay, awesome. I heard part of it, so I don't want you to repeat it again. But
It'll record fairly well.
yes.
It'll record.
Eddie, same thing for you.
I'm 14. I've been playing for about 7 years, and I used to play basketball.
Awesome. Were you pretty
right.
good, Eddie?
I was all right.
How tall are you?
I think I'm 5'6", 5'5".
Not bad for a 14-year-old.
No, wait, since we're going into height, I know Kennedy's really tall, right? How tall are you?
She's like,
I'm 5'10" and a half.
Yeah, so my daughter's gonna be very, very tall.
Very
she's like,
tall.
yeah, she's like up to here on me already. I'm like, oh my god. And what about you, Sky?
I'm 13. I've been playing for 9 years, and I used to do gymnastics.
Gymnastics. Oh, we got a
Nice.
tumbler. Awesome.
Right?
Awesome. I never got into that. I was a cheerleader for a hot second. I didn't like the fact that they were constantly making me do things. It's like, I don't feel like doing this today.
Yeah, right. Your guys' homeroom, other than your house, if you have a table.
Kennedy?
Twin City Billiards.
Awesome. Eddie?
I play out of break room billiards.
Nice. And Miss Skylar?
I play out of Bruising Cues on the Boulevard.
Awesome.
Okay, so if you guys have tables at home, what kind of table do you guys have, and roughly how many hours do you put in a week?
Miss Kennedy?
I have a 9'9" and a week probably.
Okay. What about you, Eddie?
I have a 9-foot diamond at my house, and I have a 7-foot valley bar box. And I try to practice 14 hours a week.
Okay, good.
What about you, Sky?
I have a 8-foot valley at my house, and I try to.
Okay.
Awesome.
10 to 12 hours a day.
Awesome. Okay, so how do you guys work with other than your parents being absolutely amazing? Because I remember when I was 15, 16 years old, I couldn't get into bars, and my mom was
Right.
taking me to bars to play in tournaments because there was really no pool halls where I was at the time. But how do you guys juggle pool with going to school as well?
I so I can in a few hours.
Okay. What about you, Eddie?
I'll just try to practice a little bit right after school. And sometimes I'll play later in the night.
You, Skylar?
I try to get all my schoolwork done early on, and then when I get home from school, I try to practice and on top of like pool league.
Hey, sounds like the normal. You get home, homework done, and then you
Right.
eat, and then you can have fun, right?
Right. Question for all three. Are you all three wanting to be professional pool players, or do you have, are you all decided to go to college and further your education? Kennedy?
I think I'll go to college, but I'm gonna try to still play pool and become
Awesome. What
Awesome.
about you, Eddie?
I think I would go to college and try to get a degree, but then I might try being a pro a shot.
Cool.
Nice. Yeah, education is. Oh, sorry. No, go ahead.
Absolutely.
My bad.
I think I'm going to college, and after college,
Nice. They've got some steady heads on their shoulders, Nick. Not bad.
Yeah, no offense. I hated school. Like, I didn't do college. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I had like other things. Like, I played. I was a photographer, and other things. You know, so I got away from the whole college thing. I just couldn't do school. But it's always good. Like my kids, I'm like, oh, there's no way around it. So,
Right.
but it's good that you guys have a good head on your shoulders and you guys have great parents behind you guys. So, I mean, you guys always have to treat them to whatever you possibly can when you guys can, because that sacrifice is a lot. And I literally, like, I see it, and it's amazing to see what they do for you guys of all ages, of you guys that are in the group and even outside of this group for the Moscone Cup for the juniors. It's just the traveling and everything. It's amazing to see the parents, do their sacrifice to get you guys to do well in events and all over this country. So.
Well, since we have junior champions in our midst, what kind of advice do you guys give to these qualifying juniors that are coming up? In this weekend, there's 2 tournaments, one going on in Florida and one going on in Missouri. Do you guys have any advice for these juniors battling it out for a seat next to you?
Yeah, just keep working. One tournament, go your way, get back out, keep going. Ever keep working.
Excellent advice. Eddie?
I think you can't get any wins or losses get to your head too much as long as you just keep practicing hard. I think hard work can get success. So if you just stick to it and have fun, I think that's what it's all about.
Great advice. What about you, Skylar?
Just keep practicing and pushing yourself, and you'll always all bumps, but you just gotta push through it, because if you do, then you'll become a better player and a better person. So just keep consistency and as much as because practice is perfect.
Well, we appreciate you guys coming out tonight. I know we're having some connection issues from Miss Kennedy and Skylar, but hopefully the recording won't be near as bad. And Nick's sitting in Starbucks straining to hear us anyway. So, but I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I will see you guys in Georgia for sure. We're going to try to kidnap Nick and make sure that he's there.
Yeah, it's tough because with everything with Matchroom is going on in there, she did announce that there's going to be over 30 events next year.
Right.
So if there's no events, I'll definitely be there with you guys and support you guys and give you guys whatever hints and whatever help I can give you guys on the sidelines. But if I can't, man, just have a lot of fun. Enjoy it. There's always going to be a team that wins and there's going to be a team that loses. So in my opinion, I lose. I learn more from losing than I do from winning, right? So
don't we all?
But just embrace it and just have fun with it and just roll with it.
Fantastic. Great advice, Nick. Great advice. Well, Kennedy, would you like to plug your sponsors before you leave, ma'am?
Yes. Main Home Renovation, RJH Custom Cues, Twin Cities Billiards, Jam Up Apparel, Limp Collision, Red Amusement, for today's goal, finishing plus.
Awesome. Eddie?
I like to show Jam Up Apparel, Dark Horse Cues, and Break Room Billiards.
Awesome. And Miss Scott?
Jam Up Apparel, hard to bruising cues on. There's a lot.
Dominic Dunn. Let's go ahead and say it now.
Yeah. Let's just get it out there because he'll have a fit.
Everybody, Dominic Dunn.
Melina Mike's best friend.
In other words, Melina Mike's best friend.
Yeah.
And Miss Guy has a long list of sponsors, and we're just having connection issues from the girls for whatever reason. Maybe, it's a full moon or something. But we won't keep you guys. Thank you so much for coming out, and congratulations, and thank you for doing your acceptance here with us at Inside Pool Magazine Billiard Talk with Nick and myself. You guys have a great evening, and I know you guys have some tournaments coming up soon. Play well, always have fun, And if you ever need anything from myself or Nick DeLeon, feel free to reach out. And if we can make it happen, we definitely will.
No, for sure. Yeah, we're always here to help, and just put in the work and have fun, guys.
All
Yep,
right.
thank you for the opportunity.
Thank
Of
you,
course.
Eddie, for
Bye,
coming
guys.
on, and good luck in Georgia, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Oops.
Cool. Rude.
Sorry.
Rude.
I don't know
Button
what was
happy.
going on with the connection. That's weird.
I
It was
don't know.
just for girls.
Maybe it's their Wi-Fi. I don't
It's
know.
possible. It's possible. Well, hopefully the recording does a little better than the live feed. Well, hello, Ethan. I cannot wait for you to go down there and do your stuff. You show them what you're made of, sir. He's heading over to Ethan. Are you going to Missouri or are you going to Florida?
It's weird that they're having them on the same weekend. You think they would separate it, right?
Well, in the beginning, when we first started this, he was wanting everybody to play on the same day. But unfortunately, it's on a Sunday. And I'm like, well, here in the South, we all are going to school. You know, the kids are going back to school, and I can't drive all the way to Missouri and back in one day. But as it went along, a lot of the states were like, well, we just can't do it that weekend. So he was like, okay. So the original first two states was Florida and Missouri. So they had already decided to have theirs on that day.
Check
Well,
your phone.
Ethan, good luck, sir. You got this.
Good luck. Check your phone. Because one of the girls, I believe, just...
Oh, she didn't get to finish her sponsors. I'm going to go ahead and do Skylar sponsors for you guys.
Or you want to bring her back in? Does she have time? We can bring her back in for like 5 minutes.
I'm on the phone with Skylar Hess, ladies and gentlemen, so give me 1 second. We may have her come back and see if her connection works this time. She has a list of sponsors that she definitely needs to go ahead and get out there. We try to make sure that all the sponsors are plugged in any of our podcasts because it's very important. Skylar's just going to let me read them to you.
Okay.
Skylar Hess is sponsored by Nick, Predator Cues, Jam Up Apparel, Littman Lights, Tone Chalk, Bruising Cues on the Boulevard, Hard Time Sacramento, and Dunsky Dungeon.
Yeah, don't forget that guy. Awesome. Awesome. I love it that we get so many people supporting the juniors and helping out them.
Oh, absolutely. It's, when I first started
It's
this,
crazy.
it was just me and you, and we were doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And then the kids were like, well, we want to do it too. And then I branched off, and now it's just, it's breaking out and it's getting more attention. And that's exactly what I had attempted to do.
Yeah, the juniors need help. I mean,
get us some more stuff
the parents
out there.
can't do it all, So
Right.
They need help, and I like that a lot of places, businesses are helping them out. So it's fantastic.
So what's going on with you? When do you leave?
I actually leave tomorrow morning for the Texas Open. I'm playing in everything. I even reached out to Skylar, and I told him that if he wears a wig and a and,
He's
and a
still
dress,
trying to get somebody to do it.
because his partner crashed on him. So I was like, hey, I go, if you wear a wig and a dress, I go, dude, we could play doubles, and you'll just be Sky. I said, a Sky, it'll be Sky. And he's all, Nick, I have the beard. You have to wear the dress. I was like, okay, bring the wig. I got the dress.
You were going to wear the dress when it was you and Federer playing. You can wear the dress this time, or was it Federer wanting to wear the dress?
I don't know, but I messaged him and he was laughing. He's like, I'll bring the wig for you. I have a beard. I can't shave it. I'm like, all right.
Leave it.
Yeah.
I've seen chicks with facial hair before.
So I leave for Texas tomorrow morning, and I'm out there until the 5th, and then I come back for 6 days, and I leave on the 11th for Spain, match room event. So I'm looking forward to that. More experience for me, more exposure, getting out there playing, having a good time, switching up my game a little bit to make it better. It's like if you don't like change, you won't be able to change yourself to become better. So
right.
I'm doing that, and then I come back, and then a week I leave for Florida. Q-Tech event.
Oh, okay.
It's like banks, ring game, and 10 ball, and
Awesome.
everybody's going. So if you're not in Florida, or if you're in Florida, and you want to come check it out. I forgot what it's at. Like I think it's River City Pockets or something like that. That's going on. I can't remember the exact name. I'm sorry, guys, but I'll be out there in Florida for 4 or 5 days, and then
Cool.
right after that, it's getting time for the U.S. Open. So
Well, guess who might be going to the U.S. International?
you,
Yeah.
nice.
We'll see. We'll see. I haven't gotten everything nailed down yet, but we got a spot there, a booth
Sweet.
actually. So
Nice.
maybe you and I can get some.
Yeah, I'll definitely be there because those are for points for the following
Right,
year.
right. So
So-
we'll see what we can do about me getting there.
Yeah. If you guys missed anything, Jeremy Jones was on a podcast just a couple days ago talking about all the U.S. players from first to sixth, and then also some random players that he was thinking about as well about possibly joining the Moscone Cup. So it's pretty much 2 events left.
You got this.
I don't know who else is going to Spain, but hopefully I can get out there and do some damage and get some good experience and playing some good
Wolford
players.
going out there with you?
No, all I know is I'm the only one going because
Oh, wow.
everybody didn't like the pay.
Well, you're
But
going for the points. So.
I'm going. I mean, it's cheaper for me to go to Spain than it is for me to go to Atlantic City.
I know.
I'm like, this is crazy,
isn't it? And you get to see Spain. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I know. My wife's not going, so no romanticness.
Yeah, well, I don't
But-
have a romantic bone in my body. I'd be like throwing high shoes at you or something.
Yeah, but it's gonna be good. Taking some advice and working on my game and just keep it going. I'm working every day, trying to fix stuff and trying to improve. So it's a lot coming in and a lot trying to put it on the table. So
I think you'll do fine. I mean, with everything, it's one of those experience things. And, this is something that you've looked forward to most of your pool career is being able to travel, and you're finally getting that opportunity thanks to, your wife and your sponsors.
of course,
You've been very good.
my wife for sure, and then the sponsors. If it wasn't for both of them, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing.
Right. But hopefully, all of us can get in one spot.
Right?
Because I've yet to meet the lovely Dory DeLeon. I've yet to meet her. Well, I know that you have some stuff that you need to run and do. You have dinner plans, and I have a 24-year-old waiting for me. So
Yeah, happy birthday to your son.
I will tell him. I can't believe he's 24 today. It doesn't seem real.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I blinked and now he's a grown up. It's like it's so strange. I mean, 24 years ago, I was 24
Yeah.
when I had him. So it was really weird. All right, Nick. Well, you enjoy your evening. Give the missus a hug for me and safe travels to Texas. And if you can for me, I've already contacted Mr. Handshoe, but I will contact him again if you get the opportunity to go live while you're in Texas, because people love it when you get an opportunity to do that. And I don't have any travel plans this weekend.
All right.
So we can get that done.
You want to go live on here, or you want me to just go live on my Facebook fan page?
We'll go live on here. That way I get.
Then I'll take my laptop. Okay.
Okay, cool. That's fantastic. All right. Head on out of here, and I will talk to you tomorrow, and I'll do the closing unless you want to hang out and close with me.
I'm out, guys. You guys have a good night. Have fun with your son. And
do your sponsors right quick before you run off.
Yeah, no, for sure. Q-Tech. Like I said, if I'm out and about, and you guys want to try out anything, I'm approachable. I'm fun. I'm just easy guy going. So you guys should try out anything in my bag. I'll be in Texas for 11 days. Golden State Billiards with Oscar Dominguez and Desiree. Amazing people, amazing business. If you guys need billiard supplies, they are the people to contact. On my fan page, there's a link that I just posted for them as well. You can check out their website as well or contact them directly. If you guys are ever in Michigan and you guys need transportation from anywhere, airport, hotel to airport, hotel to wherever you need to go, all of Michigan, Co Diamond Limousines takes care of everything out there. you guys need to know anything about houses, Mike Gwynn, Realty One Group. The guy is absolutely amazing. He knows his stuff. He's in the top like 2% in Arizona for houses, or so the guy knows what he's talking about. Dogging It with Joey Ryan and Melina Mike. I was just talking about it. Double J just did a podcast with them 2 nights ago about the Moscone Cup. Go check it out. I promise you, it is great information, whether you like the players, you don't like the players, or you think somebody else should be on the team, whatever. They fill in and they talk about everything. So it was great info for everybody. Rassin Billiards, best tables alive, in my opinion. Best tables to play on, and I am hoping that I get to play on one in December. If not,
I've got my rabbit foot hanging, all of
if
that.
not, I'm fighting next year, so I'm not going away. This guy has a lot of fight in him.
You're getting on that team. If you don't do it this year, you're on it next year.
Yeah. Blood Money Billiards out of California. Digital Pool. Look them up. Check them out. If you're running tournaments, you need something easier, Digital Pool is your man, is your software to go to. Town Billiards, break tips, chalk, amazing chalk. Get rid of the Master Chalk and go to Tom Chalk. Inside Pool Magazine, thank you for letting the Diva and myself do everything here and what you do outside of Inside Pool Magazine. We appreciate you.
Well, thank you so much for the shout out. You go do what you need to do, and I'll do the close tonight, and we'll see you in Texas.
All right. Have a good one, guys.
Bye. Good night. Bye. Well, Nick's heading out. He has some plans with the wife before he leaves for Texas to be gone for 11 days. That's a long time. I give her props, boy. She is one amazing lady, Miss Dory DeLeon. Anyway, so that was the last 3 for the invites. We have Cheney White representing the state of Mississippi and Jackson Schultz representing the state of Alabama with the Mississippi State qualifying. They won the 2 seats for that. So this weekend, it will be Missouri and Barnhart at Kenny's Bar and Grill. And then you have Florida in Sanford, Florida, another qualifying event. They will pick 2 juniors out of Florida, and they will pick 2 juniors out of Missouri. So if you're looking to get on that Moscone Cup team, you will have to go to one of those venues that's this weekend. Now, there are 2 more opportunities to get in on the Monica Webb Battle of the Junior Champions. That will be the state of Wisconsin is holding a qualifying event, and the state of Georgia is holding a qualifying event. The state of Georgia will be in September, and the state of Wisconsin will be in October. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact myself on my Facebook page, which is Tracy Lerma under, I believe it's Inside Pool Diva. You can also contact me on Instagram or Snapchat, and I'm also on TikTok. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, and I'll try to answer any of those. Also, the organization that we're using to do the Monica Webb Battle of the Junior Champions, which is a Moscone Cup style type of event for the juniors, is at www.jrbsf.org. Please feel free to check it out. There's a place there where you can sponsor a player now. So if you want to sponsor a player or help out one of the juniors with their travel expenses, just check that out and scroll down and find the junior that you would like to help. On behalf of myself, Nick DeLeon, Inside Pool Magazines, Mako Tips, and the Juniors Billiard Scholarship Fund.org, we thank you for joining us tonight, and thank you for watching. I'm going to go ahead and run that video one more time so you can remember who the 10 junior champions are with the invites. And we'll be on next week again for Cheney White and Jackson Schultz's acceptance, and let them tell you a little bit about themselves and what it felt like to snap that tournament off. Okay, guys, we'll see you next week. Actually, Nick and I will actually be on this weekend. We have a James Handshoe coming on, one of the most amazing jump cue makers around. So you might want to check that one out. Anyway, this is the Diva signing out. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great night.